Hi, I'm Linda, creator of information about arthritis. If you are new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button below and then click the notification bell to receive notifications of new videos when they are released. Also, don't forget to visit my website, Food with Arthritis, where you can find out more about these terrible diseases and download free articles. Homeopathy treatment helps reduce, cure and heal the disease rather than easing the condition. A homeopathic doctor will want to know and understand your lifestyle, for example, your general health, etc. When you get any medication, the symptom gets better, but the immune response can recur again and again. The homeopathic medication goes to the root of the problem, therefore curing the condition that was termed incurable by conventional medication. Studies found that homeopathic remedies are safe for children, pregnant women and elderly people. Reports have found that homeopathy could treat fibromyalgia, but more evidence needs to be done. There are, with all medication, side effects. When you are thinking of doing homeopathic remedies, you may develop a rash. Many homeopathic remedies help with many forms of arthritis, but the dosages need to be sufficiently studied. The homeopathic pharmaceutical company should tell you the dosage. There are over 100 different types of arthritis, which can develop in any person and whatever age you are. Even children can get this terrible disease. The common symptoms are pain, stiffness and inflammation. If you develop rheumatoid arthritis, it can develop in your autoimmune system, which attacks your healthy tissues around the heart, lungs and joints. Studies have found that in many clinical trials, homeopathic remedies have seen positive results. The homeopathic medication treating arthritis could eliminate the pain and stiffness in the affected joint. People with arthritis are seen to have a long-lasting improvement in their pain, stiffness and swelling. Also, it has been seen to slow down the worsening conditions. The following are the top 4 medicines you may take for arthritis. 1. Rhus tox. When you first get arthritis, you will have pain, stiffness and soreness in the joints. The symptom is worse if you do not move around or the weather is damp, rainy or stormy. I know this as I have osteoarthritis and I am in so much pain in the winter with the cold, damp weather. Also in the sticky summer heat, the pain is also bad. The symptoms seem to decline when you are active and moving around. The benefits of Rhus tox are as follows. The stiffness and soreness will decrease. Also, the aggravation of the symptoms will reduce in damp and cold weather. 2. Bryonia. Arthritis could produce rheumatism and inflammation of the tissues, causing muscular rheumatism. Your muscles could feel sore and swollen, with your joints badly inflamed, red and shiny looking, and hot to the touch. The bryonia could help with the slightest motion, touch or pressure. 3. Causticum. Arthritis symptoms also can have stiffness in the joints, tendons and the limbs may become misshaped. The causticum is like the Rhus tox, they help with relieving inflammation. But the causticum also helps with muscle pain and soreness as well. 4. Ledum. The last one is the best of the 4, as it helps with gout. The ledum helps with the small joints and the nodes when the pain travels up the limbs. There have been 2 studies on people with rheumatoid arthritis that took homeopathy. Where the results were inconsistent, one showed significant benefit, but the second study showed no significant effect. Therefore, it needs more research. There were 3 studies done on homeopathy and osteoarthritis. The result from these were as follows. 2 of the studies were done on patients with osteoarthritis of the knee, and the third was done with patients with osteoarthritis of the hip and knee. The first study had Rhus tox by mouth, placebo drops and paracetamol for 1 month. The second also had Rhus tox, an NSAID drug as well as placebo tablet and drops for 2 weeks. The third had homeopathic remedies for the skin, like a NSAID gel for 4 weeks. The result was that the first trial was significant, the second had a substantial pain reduction, and the third that took the gel had a substantial reduction of pain when they walked. You should be active daily, to prevent your joints from weakening and reduce mobility. I know this is very difficult, especially when you are having a bad day, but you should do some movements. The following exercises will help strengthen the bone joints, by doing low-impact exercises such as walking, swimming and much more. If you are overweight or obese, you must go on a healthy fruit and vegetable diet with calcium and vitamin D. As when you are overweight, you are putting more pressure on the weight-bearing joints, which will make the joints worse. For example, you should be eating oily fish like salmon, tuna or mackerel. Dairy products like cheese, egg yolk and milk help with bones. But if you are like me, I also have IBS, and dairy products make my stomach worse. If this is the case, then you should go for free from products. If you smoke, you must stop immediately and drink alcohol in moderation. It would be best if you also reduced salt and caffeine intake, as these reduce the body's calcium and bone. Caffeinated coffee or tea can be linked with osteopenia, which is the reduction of bone density. Homeopathy is also called homeopathic medication. That was developed in Germany 200 years ago. The theory is that the disease could be cured by an ingredient that produces similar symptoms in a healthy person. Homeopathic medicine claims to stimulate your body's own healing. There is no evidence that homeopathy is effective in treating any health conditions. I hope this video has helped, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and receive notifications when new videos are released.